to Tuesday. Welcome to CT Style. I'm Teresa Dufour.
And I'm Ryan Christopher. It's 9 o'clock. We have an awesome show lined up for you guys. We have some Marines here in studio.
We're going to do a rapping contest.
Like,
gift rapping.
like hip-hop?
Not
Oh,
like rapping,
Now
you
what
know,
you
MC.
hear is not, okay.
No, gift rapping.
We're going to stop that.
Thank goodness.
But speaking of the holidays and Christmas, you got the little guy over to
well,
Santa.
of course, we like to have him sit on Santa's lap. It's a tradition.
Whoa, what?
But Dante would not sit on Santa's lap.
What is this?
This was the only place the little guy wouldn't cry. So I was like, fine, just put him up there and take the picture. He's like a little elf. I wasn't going to fight with a 17-year-old and a 17-month-old in the middle of the mall, so I said.
So you brought him to the mall and he ended up in Rhode Island over there. He said, he's just like his mother. This is what she's like before the show. She sits away from me up
get away
here.
From me, don't anybody talk
touch
to
me, you're creepy.
That's not true. But he was a little, he was unsure of Santa.
That is the cutest photo. That is funny,
it was fun.
cute.
It worked out. He smiled. He was okay from a distance.
I think that thing's going to go viral,
Oh,
Teresa.
you never know. Santa is a big News 8 fan, actually.
Really?
He was, yeah.
Wow.
So anyway.
I wonder if that'll become Dante's new tradition. He'll be like 11 and he'll be sitting on
put
the
it
top
on
of
the top of the chair. We'll
That'll be
see.
cute. That's awesome.
All right, so here's what's brewing this morning. One lucky fan left last night's UConn game a little bit richer. This is impressive.
Yeah, this is really cool. At the UConn men's basketball game last night, they squared off against Syracuse at Madison Square Garden, and at halftime, a fan in the crowd came down to try a half-court shot. You see this often, but boom,
Whoa,
buckets,
he
there
did
it is. Guy won $5,000, plus UConn won the game last night,
All
52
around
to 50.
great night, huh?
You don't see that too much. I
mean, you see it online,
Right.
but never in person.
In
And
person,
when there's
yeah.
money at stake.
And especially related to UConn. It's very, very cool. Nice little Connecticut
stuff.
connection. I wonder what he'll spend all that money on.
He'll have a nice Christmas.
I'm sure he will.
All right, so fans of one Cleveland meteorologist might want to get him a beard grooming kit for the holidays, or hey, maybe a razor.
That would probably help in this situation because it all depends on how his team finishes. And we're talking about the Cleveland Browns. Since the beginning of the NFL season, they haven't won a game. So this guy is growing it out. Talk about no shave November. I mean, this guy is bringing it all the way into the new year, apparently. So he's going to keep it growing there.
So wait, are the Clevelands like fantastic or awful?
They are awful. They have not won a game yet this year.
So that is
still looking for that first win. And I plan to do the same until the Yard Goats finally play a home game in Hartford. That's my new.
You were going to have quite a beard, huh?
This year, yeah.
Can you grow a beard like that?
I can't. I'll still look like a 12-year-old in March or April.
All right, so regardless of facial hair, what is the most important trait people look for in someone they would like to date?
Well, you take a guess. What do you think?
It's nothing to do with looks.
No?
By the way.
Their personality?
You would think so, but the number one thing people are looking for is kindness.
Kindness.
Yes.
Kill them with kindness. Okay.
According to a survey of 400,000 singles by Elite Singles, 82% of women and 70% of men ranked kindness as very important when considering a long-term relationship with someone.
Keyword long-term. I think that's the key
You could
word.
be mean if it's
Well, no,
not going to
because
last.
I feel like especially women, it's a big turnoff if you're such a nice guy. You know, they always say
You get
nice guys
friend-zoned?
finish last. Yes, if you're like the super nice guy and you're
There's something to be
complimenting
said
people.
about that, I
like
suppose.
if I sat here and said to you, "Oh, Teresa, you look so beautiful today, and you're so smart and you're loyal."
Oh,
And
I would really enjoy working
would
with
you find
you.
me sexier or no? No.
Well, you know.
Probably was no. Yeah. Okay.
I do like working next to you, though.
That's it. That's about it. Wow.
All right, so the holiday season would not
Self-confidence is skyrocketing right now.
You are a very sharp dresser, though,
Thank
all
you,
the
thank
time.
you. I'll button my suit jacket.
It wouldn't be complete without some festive lights. Do you guys put lights on at your house? Christmas lights, that is?
We try to, but it's usually like the day before Christmas, so we
You
gotta
leave
step
them
it
up all
a
year
little bit.
round? Are you
Yeah,
one of those
yeah,
people?
yeah, year round. Why not? Why not? But it's cool because for one family on Lincoln Street in Orange, this means decorating their home with thousands of lights and figures, all for the community to see. And it's cool because they were actually on the big show back in 2013. And now they're inviting people to come on out. So, I mean, check out that display there, Teresa.
It's so impressive, right?
That's what your house looks like, right?
Nope.
No? Oh, okay.
My husband really rocks this out. I mean, people talk about this all year long, and he really puts his heart and soul into it. And we love that we can give to a charity and have the lights.
That's great, huh?
Yeah, we heard from the father earlier this morning, and it takes like 4 hours to get the lights to link up to 1 minute of music.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so these guys are working hard
That's
out
like
there.
a year-round thing, huh?
Absolutely.
Well,
Pretty cool, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it gets everybody in the Christmas spirit.
And speaking of the Christmas spirit, we're going to keep it rolling. As you might remember, yesterday it wasn't the best performance on my behalf.
You tried singing at the Bethlehem post office with people stamping their Christmas card.
Right.
And then our friends at a church over
In Hamden,
in
yes.
Hamden,
So
they
it is
could offer some lessons.
Yeah, it's the Christian Tabernacle Baptist Church in Hamden. After they saw the segment yesterday, they said, Ryan, come on over here. We're going to give you a lesson. And it's cool because for Brandon Roberts, he actually grew up in the church, and now he's the choir director.
And nature sing verse 4. It feels great to be able to help the people who helped me out growing up, just minister to them and teach them music. We have about 8 different choirs actually in the church, so altogether we have about maybe 70 members. No, you don't have to be a superstar singer. Anybody can actually join the choir.
Is and everywhere. Guys, can we just stop real quick? I think I need to put the mic on someone else because I don't know how hot I sound over here. We should probably do a vocal warm-up, right, guys?
Yeah. Nay, nah, no, oh, nu.
Do you remember the order there? Nay, nah. Okay.
Ne,
Nah.
nah, no,
No.
oh, nu.
Did I get that? Was that? Yeah. Okay. I can be the new cantor here, you know? I'm the new guy. You better watch out, Brandon. I might take over for you.
Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh.
I'll have to come back next week. I just asked for a round of applause in here. No, not one person here clapped.
You did.
Can we try it, guys? Everybody clap together here in studio. There it is. Thank you. Thank you.
You might want to
I'll be here all day.
keep that to the professionals.
Probably.
They sounded great, though.
Yeah, very talented crew, and also special shout out to our good friend and WTNH employee Lejeune Hollis for introducing us to her church. Wonderful, wonderful people over there. So thank you guys so much for that.
All right, we have a great show.